Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us on our YouTube channel, Coffee with Success. Today, we're going to be talking about how to make videos for YouTube affiliate marketing 2021 and more towards how to do it on a budget. But let's talk about why should you make a video on YouTube. First of all, let me move this icon here. Uh-oh, what am I doing? So YouTube, right? Sorry, guys. First and foremost, YouTube is the second most popular social network in the US. Next to Facebook, that's a huge audience, right? Next to Google, YouTube is also the second biggest search engine in the world as well. But that's not just it, right? People are 64% more likely to buy a product online after watching a video. I know I've done this before, and I actually see that decision buying I guess the path buying decision. I hope I'm saying this right. But anyways, because it enforces what I wanted to learn to convince me to make that purchase. You can increase conversions by 80% by including a video on your landing page. Businesses that produce video content receive 41 more web traffic than companies that don't. People spend 2.6 more time on pages with videos. That's without, this is huge for reducing bounce rate and therefore improving your search engine ranking as a result. There is also a lot of talk on video marketing in the future of content marketing. With video resulting in more traffic and more conversions, it's clear that business want to remain competitive and haven't, to invest in videos, right? There's also a lot of, that's what we're talking about, to invest in videos and why. How do you do it on a budget? If you have, listen, we're not trying to make a motion production here. We're trying to be transparent and a conversation to your audience about the product, right? And as you gain momentum, you can increase your budget. You can get, high in definition cameras or speakers or microphones or lighting. You can start getting all that stuff. But the second thing, you don't have to break the budget if you're not comfortable doing this on the side of the marketing side. You can also hire an editor, right? A video editor. And why would you want to do that? Well, let's talk about that. Videos have a massive influence on one's business, as the follow figure shows. More than 2 billion people use YouTube, and accounts for 1/3 of the internet. That's insane. 86% of viewers admit to using YouTube for learning something. Me, guilty as charged. Just an example, I had an issue with my car, the lights went off, and first thing I did is, what's going on with the car, right? I plugged it into YouTube, and there was like a hack to a workaround, and I did that, and it was fine, running normal. Obviously, I'm going to take that into a dealership, but it helped me get out of the jam really quick, right? 65% of people turn to YouTube videos to help themselves solve a problem. Me, just a few days ago. And for anything, right? I've been guilty of that. And I look for it. Video content can generate 300% more traffic. It's a very good tool, right? 85% of marketers use YouTube as a video platform. 90% of marketers claim video content has helped consumers gain better product and understanding. Absolutely. This has been a great revenue for me to make buying decisions, and it's been helped our business, right? Because they're looking something that's audible, visual. Picture puts 1,000 words. You can write a beautiful article, but a picture stimulates that. A video, you have audio, you have action, you have movement and fluidity. So you can do this on a budget. There's let's talk about that. On the next slide, what do you think about creating a video? Well, there's a couple of things we're going to before we get into the cost. Write a script, either write it yourself or outsource the ad copy. You can go on Fiverr.com and get a copy very cheap. Also, just a recommendation to be careful, do your due diligence. Who's making the copy? Do they have a good reputation and so on? Just do your research. But what I'm saying is that you can buy an ad copy really cheap. So an ad copy in essence is your hook for your video. What are they going to be saying? What's your video going to be saying? How as the story begin, presenting the problem, the solution, and why is that product going to be the solution for that particular problem or situation. So that's what we call a VSL, which is a video sales letter. And you can also outsource that, right? I'm not a copywriter by any means, so I do outsource some of that stuff. And we're gonna start outsourcing our video sales because it takes a lot of time. It's fun. I mean, I've done quite a few of them, but let the masters do it. And the reason why I didn't do it before because the budget wasn't there, but now it is. So, but you can create your own on Bitnami, InVideo, or other tools out there. And that's what I wanted to say. Like, don't be discouraged just because we're creating videos. Like, you need to outsource anything. It's a recommendation because let the masters do what they know how to do best. But if you're creative and it's going to help you, any of these processes, guys, is going to help you grow, right? You can make a lousy video, but now you're able to understand, okay, you put an AI voice or it was your voice, you didn't like your voice, so you hired a voice, or you got a computer animated one, you can do that. Creating the video, the fluidity. So it's a creative way to do your business. Some people have that natural talent, others kind of have more struggle with that. So, their recommendation is to go hire somebody that knows how to do that. You can put all of it together. So there's great people, very talented people out there that can really, really help you on this. And that's what I'm saying. You can do this on a budget with just your camera phone, your smartphone, and you can do all of this. And then you can incorporate little things like that. You don't have to go buy $100 microphone to do this. I think it all comes together, right? It's a progression of a learning curve. You have the right words, images, the right video, and then you can start investing on that because that's going to attract the people, right? So if you do me a favor, if you like the video, please subscribe it. We'll be sending more out. Thank you very much. Let me know what you think. Take care, guys. And there we go.